Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Nuno Mendes here, I think, will be very important, Peter, particularly if they start to spread the play, because he's excellent in one-on-one positions, both attacking and defending. So I'd expect him to have some of that cutting edge in the team.
Van Nistelrooy is on his own. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Oh, this is a goal for a shot! An early chance there, first of the game.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And we have our very first corner. Hong Kong are looking to go forward now. Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Raul. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Aims beyond the defence. He has found a way through. David Villa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Villa. Pass somewhat off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Azar. Gets a good foot in there. Tacho promptly onto that, and that is that. Nicely weighted ball. David Villa. Good read, needed to be. Kante kept his eye on it, and he's there. Torres might just make this. Bellingham. Now it's Villa. David Villa! Now, who's going to be first to this? Knocks it into space. Gavi in acres of space out wide. There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Azar. Tries to play it through. Fernando Torres.
That was lovely, that.
In with the challenge. And that has left him in a heap. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's been cut out, well played. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Conte. Bellingham. Raul. Not the most accurate pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he was quick to react. And he's in on goal. And it tries a shot! There it is!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
After 32 minutes is number 18, Fernando Torres.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum.
Shapes to shoot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Conte. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Gavi. It's a nicely shaped ball. Real chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Corner number 3 coming up. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Hong Kong have the chance to go the other way.
Hong Kong really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Azar. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, easy pickings there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Camavinga. And it's Gavi. And Hakimi. And it's Gavi. Brilliantly cut out. David Villa. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Nakata. Looking for the run. Lenormand calmly anticipates. Out of play for a throw. Pacho. And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Just a quick reminder today.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Hong Kong have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, it might just hold out.
Hong Kong are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi.
So off we go once more.
Hazard.
Hong Kong definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Nuno Mendes. Pacho. Caicedo. And it's Gavi. Gavi takes control of it and he's on the move. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Now it's Torres. Gavi. Here's Doku. Lenormand. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Adams makes the interception. Torres. Hong Kong are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Mbappe. It's gone out for a throw-in. Torres making good progress on the right-hand side. Now it's Villa. David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. He is through here. Nicked it back promptly.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And it's Nakata. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? David Villa gets into a good position. Decent chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution.
Hong Kong can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Villa. And this is Totti.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Gavi. Hakimi. Can he get it through? He's found a way through. Here comes the cross. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Lenormand cuts out the pass. Great vision. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's well spotted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Totti. Now it's Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that is a nice touch. The ball goes in. Now it's Villa. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kukçu. And it's Kante. Kante drives forward on the overlap. Oh, nice touch. And it's Bellingham. And Alexander-Arnold.
Hong Kong clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That pass isn't the best. Lenormand wins the duel this time. It's a searching pass, and he cuts out the supply. It's a pretty loose pass. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Driving on and making good progress. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy!
Substitution in progress.
That is a brilliant interception.
Phoenix Rising really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Van Nistelrooy! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
That's good running with the ball. Hernandez. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And here's Batistuta. He's having a shot! Hong Kong have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Oh, good-looking ball. Van Nistelrooy. And that is that. Hong Kong have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.